Good speed, 0-0 outside of row number 1.
Hello once again, race fans. This is Bob Burback, Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. It's August 1st. We're going to celebrate by running a 5 division show. Here we go with the first event. Green flag flies on the mini stock dash through turn number 1. Here we go. Up the back straightaway, the champ, Ron Goodspeed, leads going into turn number 3. 44 car Ray Thomason comes off of turn number 4 with a good run. Right behind him is the R car, that's Kenny Reishi, 2-time feature event winner here this year, 2 in a row that is. And of course, perennial favorite here, the 4 car of James Castleberry. So far, the champ's running away. Oh, now problems as Thomason goes over the banking in turn number 2 and leaves the door open for Castleberry. So Ron Goodspeed, James Castleberry, Ray Thomason in the 44 car, and the R car of Ken Reishi. This field was the first 4 finishers from last week's feature. Oh, now Castleberry's making it interesting. Through 3, through 4, good run off of 4. Oh, and the dash turns into a good one. Checkered flag flies, however, on the champ.
1996 stock car champion here, Jerry Bartlett, number 71, is inside of the second row.
Here we go. The Automotion Stock Car Series is on the track for the dash. Green flag flies. Here we go. Through turns. Whoa, Bartlett. Jerry Bartlett in car number 71 gets a little sideways in turn number 1 and spins. He's got it going once again. Danny the Demon Prothero in car number 56 leads lap 1 ahead of last. Whoa, now coming off of turn number 3, the 17 car of Brian Cooper. Cooper, gotta say, it swept him last week. He's leading the dash 4 for 4. Up the back chute once again, flying Brian, the 1997 Twin Cities Speedway Automotion Stock Car Series Rookie of the Year. Prothero is running in second position. White flag is on the track. We didn't say too much about Zeke Morales, an impressive rookie so far this year. Here comes Brian. Checkered flag flies. Last to first.
Jerry Bartlett. Team truck repair 13. And Randy McDaniel, number 10. He won feature race number 102.
All right, here we go over the trophy dash for the Mighty Modifieds. Fast 4 qualifiers inverted. We're going to go 4 laps for 4 points. The dash pays 4, 3, 2, and 1. David Cooper up the back straightaway with the initial lead. Preston Hughes in number 911 presses him hard coming out of turn 4 and takes the lead coming up the front straightaway at the conclusion of lap number 1. Preston Hughes, David Cooper, Randy McDaniel, and the 13 car of Mark Hannum. Lap 2's in the books. Looks like Cooper hasn't quite given it up yet. As a matter of fact, is starting to make up some time on the 911 car. Through 3, oh, gets it in way hard into turn number 3, and I think the fire's gone in number 17. Cooper really didn't need that in his bid for the championship here at Twin Cities Speedway this year. Here comes Hughes through 3 and through 4 and takes his second trophy dash victory of the 1998 campaign. That's Preston on Bob.
For the trailer, Steve Alberti in 33 is a hard runner, looking for a lot better luck tonight.
All right. right, here we go. The dash is on the track. The NorCal Dwarf cars are in town. Man, that makes it a complete show here tonight. Coming through 1 and through 2. Up the back straightaway, flying Brian Quilty in car number 16. Talk about an on-the-gas driver. That is what would amply describe Flying Brian. Here we go into turn number 1 on lap number 2. Good look at the 44 car. The Tin Man through 3 and through. Oh, Quilty's showing a little smoke now. Howie Ross in car number 27 has won every trophy dash he's been in this year. He's got to get going here if he's going to get that job done. Quilty still showing some smoke through 3 and through 4. Takes the white banner of Robin Davies. Let's see if Howie's got anything for him. Shirts continues to run in 3rd. Oh, Quilty bobbles a little through 3 and 4. Here we come up the front straightaway. Oh, and he holds him off. Oh, much to the delight of the fans here, Flying Brian wins the dash. I'm Bob.
James Houston, 91B, and Ron Goodspeed, 00 in the 3rd.
All right, here we go. Week after week, one of the most competitive divisions on the planet. The mini stocks coming off of turn number 4. Green flag flies. Gentleman George Morrill up the back straightaway in car number 91, point leader as of 3 weeks ago, having nothing but bad luck over the last couple of weekends. Takes a mighty run into turn number 1 and leads coming through 1 and through 2. Good race for 3rd here between Keith Foran in car number 4N. Get it? Up the front straightaway, Morrill being pressed by last week's feature event winner, Kenny Reiche. And that's a formidable problem as the 91 car off in turn number 2. That's Dwayne Cleveland tonight, we understand. Up the front straightaway, here we go. Oh, now the champ starts to make his way through the field. Coming in with an 11-point lead into tonight's competition, Ron Goodspeed in car number 00 gets the measure of 4, and now we're side by side for the lead into turn number 1. Morrill and Reiche, 2 of the real hot shoes here, up the back straightaway. George having nothing but problems over the last couple of weeks. We alluded to it, putting a big hole in his motor a couple of weeks ago and getting in a big crash off turn number 4 last week. But man, oh, we got the 91 car sideways on the back straightaway. Morrill continues to lead Reiche, and here we go. Finally getting it back into gear and moving along is the 91 car of Cleveland. Cleveland uncharacteristically having all kinds of problems here tonight in the heat race. Up the back chute now for the last time, the 91 car, George Morrill, through 3 and through 4. Reiche is not going to be able to mount a challenge. And gentleman George takes the checkered flag yet again here at Twin Cities Speedway and scoops up 4 points in his quest for the championship. So here we go. That's George. Heat race number 2 for the mini stocks coming off of turn number 4. Here we go. Green flag flies. Into turn number one we go. 3 wide up the back straightaway as Castleberry gets up underneath Thomason. It's Peggy Grevin in the 5 car here tonight. We're not sure whether it's Colson or Pendergrast in the 789 car. but the 4 car of Castleberry makes short work of him coming up the back straightaway. Now Thomason, the number 44. Thomason, a real pleasant surprise here this year, moves into second position. Thomason gets in his first dash this year. Misty Sennett in car number 95. Truck number 95 having problems with the 23S car. Through 3 and through 4, easy. So far it's easy for Castleberry, and now Misty gets past the 23 car. We do not know who's driving that tonight. We know for one thing that it's not Wicked Wanda Swift, who has been behind the wheel over the last couple of weekends. Castleberry, Thomason, Colson, status quo up the back straightaway into turn number 3. Up close and personal look at Ray Thomason in car number 44. Continues to impress in his rookie season here at Twin Cities Speedway. Right, Castleberry with a nice lead coming off of turn number 4. Here's a look at the final points paying position. Now the 95 car of, oh, it's side by side up the back straightaway yet again. Good racing. White flag is on the speedway. Misty's a little sideways in 3 and through 4. That's going to hurt her chances of picking up a point here in tonight's heat race competition. Castleberry, Thomason, Colson, and Peggy Griven comes under the checkered flag for the final points-paying position. That's Jim. It was easy. We'll be back.
Final starter, number 18, young driver from Wheatland. It'll be Jamie Phillips.
All right, the Mighty Modifieds head out for heat race number 1. Here we go. Green flag coming off of turn number 4. Into turn number 1 we go. We invert 6. Up the back straightaway. Take a look at Brace and McDaniel as they come from the back row to second or third and fourth places respectively. Now McDaniel with a good run out around the outside of Compton in 00. Bart Reed in car number 12, an infrequent visitor to Twin Cities Speedway, is leading this thing coming off of turn number 4 and up the front chute. Brace and Compton in a duel for third. The 911 car of Preston Hughes now makes his presence known. Of course, it was Hughes who started in the 5th starting position next to McDaniel, Trophy Dash winner in the Steve Coppins potent at number 911. Preston needs one more position to get a point. We got a yellow flag coming on the speedway. And I don't exactly know what. Oh yeah, we got the 18 car stopped in turn 4. Green light goes on up the back straightaway. Bart Reed in car number 12. Randy McDaniel in car number 10. The 00 of Compton. Number 2R Richard Brace Jr. side by side up the back straightaway as McDaniel presses Reed. Oh, Reed backs it in real hard. McDaniel and Reed get together coming off of turn number 4. This is a good one. Oh man, modified competition. I'm telling you, when it's good, it's good. Coming through 3 and through 4. Reed, McDaniel, Compton. The 2R car of Brace, the 911 of Hughes needs one more position in order to pick up a championship point here in heat race competition. Actually, it would be 2 points. Oh, white flag flies, and the 12 car of Reed pulls off. Oh, what a shame. Bart Reed heads for the pits. Brace gets by Compton. Now the 911 car of Hughes picks up that championship, a couple of points. That's Randy McDaniel. This was a good one.
On the 14X. Third row inside Dave Cooper at 17.
All right, race fans, heat race number 2 for the modifieds coming up. On the pole, car number 14 is Daryl Shirk. On the outside in car number 70, we're going to go green this time around. Here we go, green flag flies. Wild Bill Cordery is in car number 27. The 14 car of Cedeno up the back straightaway and into third position. A visitor here tonight from the Petaluma Speedway. Mike Cedeno showing us something up the back straightaway as he presses Wild Bill. So it's Shirk, Cordery, Cedeno, the 17 car of David Cooper. Cooper right in the thick of the points hunt here in modified competition, running in 4th position. Preston Hughes with an excellent qualifying run, a Trophy Dash victory, and a 4th position in his heat race has put a couple of additional points between himself and the 17 car of Cooper. So we're going to have to keep a sharper eye on this championship point race in the modified division as it begins to heat up as we get towards the last few races of this 1998 season. So it's Shirk, Wild Bill, oh, and problems for Cooper. Oh, once again, he stopped, and I don't believe, all right, there he goes, but the 14 car of Shirk, the 27 car of Cordery, Wild Bill, kind of figuring it out a little bit here, doing a superb job. So Shirk, Cordery, the 14 car of Cedeno, and then the 13 car of Mark Hannum are the points recipients for this race as of now. Cooper will finish 5th out of the points. He sure didn't need that. Checkered flag flies on heat race number 2. Daryl smokes him. We'll be back. All right, here we go, the BCRA, Bay Cities Racing Association Midget Lights. We're going to run 3 heats. Great to have them back in town. Bay Cities Racing Association, the oldest sanctioning body in the state. Take a look at the 6 car of Cameron Beard. Comes from his outside 3rd row starting position. Actually, inside 3rd row starting position. Oh, we're yellow, and it's Hogan who stopped on the back chute.
So 5 drivers out there. We're going to go for 6 laps. 6 laps.
Boy, bad news for Ryan as he stops on the back chute. All right, here we go. We're green yet again. Beard, the 3 car of Ryan German, your current Bay Cities Racing Association Midget Lights champion, putting the heat on Cameron side by side into turn number 1. Here we go. Up the back chute. Ryan German in car number 3G. Beard with problems coming through turn number 3. Harley Van Dyke trying to take advantage in the yellow-red numeral car number 17 up the back straightaway. German, Beard, the 17 car of Van Dyke. Terry Bergstrom in car number 78 runs in 4th position. Up the back chute now, German with an incredible lead. Boy, what a pretty car. The flames on the nose must make it go faster. German into turn number 1. Beard is in 2. Van Dyke tries the high side. German easily wins it. Beard bounces through the holes in 4. Checkered flag flies. Van Dyke cannot make the pass. That's Ryan German. Easy win for the champ. My name is Bob Burback. This is Checkered Flag Motorsports Television, the BCRA Midget Lights Heat Race number 2. Green flag flies up the front chute. Here we go. Second in points coming into tonight's race, the 22 car of Mike Sheehan moves from his 6th starting position to 3rd. Nice run for the Mike man. John Taylor, number 14, second in points last year in the Bay Cities Racing Association. Take a look at Don Van Dyke in car number 18 up around the outside of the 24 car. Can't quite make it work. Sheehan continues to close in on the leader. Great wheel-to-wheel winged racing action now up the front straightaway. Here we go, side-by-side racing yet again. Boy, the lights do not fail to please on this racetrack. As a matter of fact, the track record for Bay Cities Racing Association midget lights is 12.217. 12.217 would put you mid-pack in a sprint car feature. So these guys get around this joint very, very quickly. Coming off of turn number 4 now, white flag flies for the 18 car of Van Dyke. Now Sheehan trying up the back straightaway for 2nd position. All important points here in Bay Cities Midget Racing Association Midget Lights action. Bay Cities Racing Association. We got one stopped in 2, but the outcome is the same. Van Dyke wins. We're rocking and rolling through the heats here in Bay Cities Racing Association Midget Lights action. Up the front straightaway, green flag flies. Here we go. Tyler Franklin in car number 18, your current point leader, the 28 car of David Goodwill. Tony Souza in number 21. We got some stars in this one. Coming off of turn number 4, Franklin leads. Goodwill's in 2nd. Souza makes it into 3rd. Hopper in the Cameron Beard number 6. Team car to the blue orange numeraled number 6. Now up the back straightaway. Has Goodwill got anything for Franklin? That's going to be the tail of this heat race number 3. And I'm impressed with the speed that these guys get around this Twin Cities Speedway quarter mile. Mel and Marlin Hall's fabulous facility here at Twin Cities Speedway. Up the back straightaway now. It looks like Goodwill might be making up a little time on Franklin. White flag flies now. Tyler Franklin looks like, now Goodwill thought lap traffic might make a difference. Goodwill comes right down to the bottom. It's not going to make it happen. Up the front straightaway, Franklin leads and wins heat race number 3 in the Bay Cities Racing Association Midget Lights. All right, is everybody ready? Dynamite comes in small packages. Here we go. The NorCal Dwarf cars are at Twin Cities Speedway tonight. Terrific race action up the back straightaway. Here we go. Take a look. It's Alberti moving from the back into 4th. Nice run. Through 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go. 1 lap is in the books. Iron Mike Corbridge moves into 2nd position. Oh, real sideways coming out of turn number 4 is the 33 car of Steve Sr. Howie Ross in number 27, one of the real favorites here. Sean Salisbury in car number 15, also in the mix. This is a good one. Meanwhile, the 00 of Skip Hempler has kind of just checked out. Now up the back straightaway. Oh! Ross almost gets in a big wreck over the left side of the 37 car of Grenning. Salisbury taking a look at this, thinking better of getting involved with that situation, I think. Here's Hempler absolutely smoking him. Well, now that we say that, the 42 car of Corbridge starts to make up some time on the leader. Best race on the track, you're looking at it. Sean Salisbury gets by the 36 car of Alberti Jr. Now through 1 and through 2. Corbridge has made up all the real estate between himself and Hempler. Hempler in the yellow-red 00 continues to lead this thing and has since the outset. White flag flies. Great racing action here in heat race number 1 for the NorCal Dwarf cars, but that's not surprising. These guys put on one heck of a show. Now coming off of turn number 4, Hempler holds off the high-flying Mike Man. Alberti and Ross come under the flag. 5th is Salisbury. It's Skip, I'm Bob. We'll be back.
Second row along with Greg Winter, the Iceman, number 28.
All right, here we go. Heat race number 2, the NorCal Dwarf cars. Great field of cars here tonight. Here we come off of turn number 4. Big jump by the Tin Man into turn number 1. Randy Schertz with a nice run. Brian Quilty in number 16, your Trophy Dash winners side by side with the Iceman into 3. Oh, real sideways Quilty. Big problem for Flying Brian. Here's car number 23, his first ever ride in a dwarf car. And that's Bobby Moulet. Had an opportunity to talk to Bobby in the pits earlier here tonight. Man, looking forward to his first ever ride in the Dominic Ercolini car number 23. Well, we got one stopped in turn number 4. Moulet skillfully avoids the problem and keeps on trucking. Good look at car number 23 as he fires it into turn number 3. And here comes your leading car, car number 44, and that's Randy Schertz. Now the 88 car side by side up the back straightaway. Oh, this one's heating up. We got Schertz. We got the Budman, the 28 car of the Iceman. We got the Tin Man, the Budman, and the Iceman. 1, 2, 3. Give me a break. Schertz through 3 and through 4. Randy takes the white flag as he gets by Moulet. Now through 3 and through 4 for the last time up the front chute. Here we go. Good victory for the Tin Man, Randy Schertz. Checkered flag flies on this heat race number 2. It was a good one. I'm Bob. We'll be back. All right, here we go. Heat race number 1, the Automotion Stock Car Series. Green flag flies. Here we go. Taking the lead into turn number 1 and off turn number 2 and up the back straightaway, Zeke Morales, car number 69. The most impressive rookie so far this season. Cooper in number 17. Goes from 4th to 2nd through 3 and through 4. An impressive run. Now Cooper begins to make up some time on Morales. Bartlett runs in 3rd. Fourth position is Les Draper. Draper, his first appearance of the 1998 season here at Twin Cities Speedway. Les, a former feature event winner here at the track. Up the front straightaway. Into turn number 1 we go. Morales now being pressed by Cooper. Cooper with his clean sweep last weekend and his Trophy Dash victory earlier tonight. If he can get by Morales, he's looking at the last 5 races have been won by this 17 car that he's competed in. That is now the 36 car of Sherman coming to a stop on the back straightaway. Luckless Cindy is going to bring out a yellow flag. My name is Bob Burback. This is Checkered Flag Motorsports Television, Twin Cities Speedway. Morales in the 17 car of Cooper, side by side up the front straightaway. Morales says, no deal, I'm going to fight you for it. Up the back straightaway, Zeke Morales backs it in real hard into turn number 3. Doing an excellent job, but the Cooper 17 takes the point. All right, up the front straightaway, white flag flies on Flying Brian Cooper. The 69 car of Zeke Morales runs in second. Jerry Bartlett, your 1996 Automotion Stock Car Series champion, runs in third. Checkered flag flies on Cooper. And Les Draper and Bob Tarr having a drag race up the front chute, and Tarr takes the position. Brian wins.
Eddie Simmons at number 11 for this event. Eddie Simmons, number...
All right, here we go. Heat race number 2 for the Automotion stock cars out of turn number 4. Oh, the 11 car of Lloyd. Boom! Oh, he nails the front stretch wall, and I said that was Lloyd, and of course we know that to be Guy Bean tonight. Oh, big problems right out of the box for the Guy man. Yellow flag flies. Hi, my name is Bob Burback, and we're back. Heat race number 2 for one of the most competitive series at Twin Cities Speedway. The Automotion stock cars. Good to see Pat Couch back in car number 13. Up the back straightaway, Prothero leads Pork Chop Johnson into turn number 3. So it's Danny Prothero. Johnson, we understand that it was Eddie Simmons, not Guy Bean in the 11 car. But that sure looked like Guy. There's the 32 car of Kenny the Flash Redmond. Talk about vastly improved race drivers. Redmond have a little trouble here in heat race number 2. But boy, he has been one of the stars of the last couple of feature events. Now Johnson begins to press Prothero for the lead. Johnson through 3 and through 4. Oh, that car is sticking up the front straightaway. Here we go. Prothero with a good run off of turn number 4. Maintains the lead. Danny Prothero, feature event winner here earlier this year, and currently second in points to Eddie Simmons. Simmons going for his second consecutive Automotion Stock Car Series championship. Relentless pressure from the Chop Man through 3 and through 4. Now with a great run off of turn number 4, Johnson buries number 16 into the banking at turn number 1 and takes the lead coming out, and it takes a strong lead. White flag flies on the field. Johnson up the back straightaway into turn number 3. Nice run Checkered flies. Prothero runs in second position. Couch in number 13 runs in third, and Redmond will come across the line in fourth. Great run for Pork Chop Johnson. We'll be back.
Winner Ken Reishi in the R car, fourth row. Fifth row, the Toyota pickup for Misty Senate, number 9.
All right, here we go. It's main event time for the mini stocks. We're going to go 20 quick ones. And we're going to go green this time around. Colson's on the pole. Foreign's on the outside. George Morrill in number 91 starts in third position. Up the back straightaway. Side-by-side racing action, typical of mini stock racing here at Twin Cities Speedway on a warm August night. It's the 1st of August. Up the front straightaway now. Zaveson presses Thomason. Foreign diamonds down off of turn number 2 and presses Morrill as George moves into second. Colts, oh, we got one. Oh, a big bang up the back straightaway, and it looks like Greven in the 5 car takes a shot. Well, race fans, we don't miss many, but we sure missed that one. Up the back straightaway, we're very pleased to report that Peggy is okay. The car took a pretty big hit up the back straightaway. But what we were watching was this dynamite action up front. Now Morrill gets up around Colson. Jim and George may well say sayonara to the balance of the field now. Mid-pack action, fast and furious as it always is in mini stock competition. Up the back straightaway now, Castleberry, heat race winner earlier tonight, doing a nice job as he gets his way into fourth. Now he's side by side with Tao, and we got a problem in turn number 4. Flat right front on the Reishi number R. Oh, now Misty's in jeopardy and does go a lap down at the yellow flag. So second in points, Misty Senate has her problem. Oh my, we'll be back. All right, here we go, up the back straightaway, second in points, truck number 95, Misty Senate. Just did not need that to happen, coming off at turn number 4. Reishi has the R car repaired, and now here's a battle that could be a titanic one as Castleberry presses Morrill. This is good up the front straightaway into turn number 1. Morrill, nice run right through the center of the track. Castleberry down low, cannot answer. Morrill takes the lead going up the back straightaway. Let's see what happens in 3. Here comes Morrill through turn number 4. A little bit of a push in the middle of 3 and 4, but he continues to maintain the lead. Foreign is in second. Thomason runs third. That's not true. They're third and fourth. Reishi back on the track after repairing his right front tire, or replacing his right front tire. Now Morrill and Castleberry enjoined in this terrific tussle up the back straightaway for first place. And I don't know how the racing can get any better in this class. Look at this race for the lead. Foreign continues to run in second, but we are third, that is, and we need to keep an eye on the best battle on the track, and it's for the lead. Oh, we got some problems right in front of the leaders coming out of turn number 4. Black flag to the Colson 789. The 91 car of Morrill and Castleberry both get by that situation, but I believe it costs Castleberry the most. So Morrill, Castleberry, Foreign. Let's talk about somebody impressing. Let's talk about Keith Foreign. and actually Thomason in 44. Those two guys have been doing a great job in their rookie seasons. It's going to be hard to pick a Rookie of the Year. Colson is stopped on the back chute. The yellow flag flies. Black flag for Colson. We'll be back. Real problems for Castleberry as the green light goes on up the back straightaway, and James Carr is coming to a stop on the back straightaway. And we've got a snarling pack of cars bearing down on number 4, and he can't seem to get it into gear, or something has certainly gone amiss. Oh, and now Sinnott sideways in 3 and 4. Yellow flag flies. All right, we're green up the back straightaway. Drama here at Twin Cities Speedway as Castleberry really pressing the 91 car of Jammin' George. Has a problem during the break there. James actually got out of the car, went under the hood, fixed something. The car fired right back up, and he tags on to the back of the field. Problem is, he tags on a lap down as the yellow flag, much like Misty, came out after the leaders had gone by. So there's 3rd, 4th, and 5th right there. Foreign continues to run in 2nd position, and impressive. So the champ, Ron Goodspeed, in number 00, runs in 4th position. Sinnott and the 4 car of Castleberry are laps down. Badly depleted field of cars here as we come into the waning laps of the mini stock feature, which for a while there was an absolute thriller up front, but Jammin' George, gentleman Jammin' George we'll call him, little tank slapping by the 95 car as she comes off of turn number 4. Now Thomason in the 4N car. Thomason. So it's Morrill, Foreign, Thomason, the 11 car of Zaveson, and the 00 car of the champ, Ron Goodspeed. Up the front chute now, white flag flies for George Morrill, car number 91. The only race car yours truly, that's me, ever drove around the Twin Cities Speedway quarter mile during a media night race. Here we go. Checkered flag flies for George Morrill, Foreign, Thomason, Zaveson, the 00 car of the champ, and others come under Robin Davies' checkered banner. So George Morrill in car number 91 wins the feature.
Don Johnson, number 76, is next to start.
All right, race fans, Modified Thunder returns to Twin Cities Speedway. We're going to go 20 quick ones. Looks like we drew a 4 pill. So that will put on the pole David Cooper in number 17, the 911 car of Preston Hughes. The points battle is in the front row. This ought to be interesting. Here we go. Green flag flies, and Cooper gets a nice jump off of turn number 4, and into 1 we go. McDaniel and Hannum side by side for just a second. McDaniel moves into 3rd position. Cooper, Hughes, McDaniel, the 3 stars at Twin Cities Speedway, if you will. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in points. Actually goes 2nd, 1st, and 3rd as you see them on your screen. McDaniel missing one. Oh, we got a couple of them sideways here on turn number 4. And Phillips seems to like that spot. All right, we're back. My name is Bob Burback. This is Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. The green flag waves, and into turn 1 we go. Cooper, up the back straightaway now. McDaniel past the 911 car of Hughes into second position. Hannum doing a nice job, real racy. In fourth, now McDaniel side by side with the 17 car of Cooper. Cooper, oh, look at this, up the front straightaway. Cooper maintains his lead into turn number 1. Cooper, McDaniel, the 911 car of Hughes. Up the front straightaway, what a thriller. Into turn number 1 we go. Yet again, McDaniel tries the high side. Diamonds off of turn number 2. Through 3 and through 4. Oh, a bit of a bobble for the 17 car, but he recovered. Oh, we're yellow. Oh, my. All right, we're going to go green up the back straightaway this time. My name is Bob Burback, Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. This is Twin Cities Speedway. What a terrific automobile race. Up the front straightaway into turn number 1. Now McDaniel on the high side gets a good run off the banking in 2 and gets by Cooper. So Randy McDaniel, David Cooper, Preston Hughes, 12 car of Bart Reed having that problem in his heat, had to start scratch on the field and is having his problems getting through. In 4th place with a nice smooth run is Hannum. And in 5th is Richard Brace. Brace been a hot shoe around here over the last couple of weeks. Now Brace with a nice run through 1 and 2 picks up 4th position. McDaniel, Cooper, Hughes, Brace, Hannum up high. The 14 car of Sedano, Reed, Compton, and the 27 car of Wild Bill. So here we go. Take a look up front, up the back straightaway now. Cooper not able to cut into the McDaniel lead. Now McDaniel into lap traffic. This might get interesting. Randy McDaniel tiptoes past Wilkerson and up the back straightaway. Gets a lap on the 76 car. So McDaniel, Cooper now 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Starts to heat up, and we got the 5 car sideways on the front straightaway. Everybody's on the brakes. Yellow flag flies for a mess in turn 1. Hughes stops at the top of turn number 1. And, oh man, it's Hannum. All right, we're back and the green flag flies. Hannum, Compton, and the 911 car of Hughes. Of course, having to go to the back, I guess, because of that incident in turn number 1. Preston a bit confused by that decision, stopping on the, or talking to officials during that break. But the 911 car, your point leader, and that's what's important, has to go to the back and work his way through this pack once again. Let's take a look and see how the Steve Coppin number 911 does through 1 and through 2 and up the back straightaway, starting to carve his way through. Now up the front straightaway for 2nd position. Bart Reed has worked his way up to fourth with a little help from his friends, crashing in turn number 1. Now through 3 and through 4, this is a good one. Shirk being pressed hard by Hughes. McDaniel is checked out. White flag flies on the Speedway here. The race for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th is the best one, and you got to watch the best race on the track when you're with Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. McDaniel through turn number 4 easily takes tonight's feature event record for the race for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I'm getting too excited. And Hughes comes under the banner in 5th, so a good recovery for Preston. So Randy McDaniel in the Golden Bear Alarm, car number 10, pulls off yet another feature event victory. The 17 car of Cooper runs in 2nd. There's the 911 car of Hughes having all kinds of problems here. Here we go again. Once again, the Golden Bear Alarm Special, car number 10, with Randy McDaniel at the wheel, takes tonight's feature event. In 2nd place was Cooper. 3rd to Richard Brace Jr. Great struggle for 2nd. That's Randy. I'm Bob. We'll be back. All right, race fans, here we go. The Bay Cities Racing Association feature event on the track. Green flag flies. Here we go. Tyler Franklin in car number 18, your pole sitter, moves into turn number 1 with the lead. 3 wide up the back chute. Look at this. Slicing and dicing coming off of turn number 4. The Bay Cities Racing Association midget lights. Look at this. 4 wide up the back chute for just a second as Van Dyke and German start to make their way. Actually, Van Dyke, German, and the 21 car of Souza start to make their way towards the front. Taylor in number 14. Look at this race for, what is this, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th through about 12th. What a tussle. German trying to make his way through the field. Cameron Beard, heat race winner earlier tonight, is the next one to go down to the high-flying German. Now up the back straightaway. Van Dyke, your point, oh, we're yellow. The yellow flag flies. And, oh, we got one stop off of turn number 1. My name is Bob Burback. This is Twin Cities Speedway, Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. Bergstrom a little slow off the dime. Green flag flies. Pretty much status quo up front with Franklin leading. German running through the field. German, Beard, Souza, the Van Dyke guys, and the 28 car of Goodwill, your point leader, coming into tonight's race. German now runs in 3rd, your champion. Oh, up the back straightaway, look at this. Open wheel, wing madness from the BCRA. Oh, Van Dyke takes a detour through the infield in turn number 4, and that's going to hurt him. Look at this racing, wheel to wheel coming out of turn number 4. Bergstrom and Beard. Status quo up front. Oh, 3 wide into turn number 3, but it looks like Van Dyke has a problem coming to a halt in turn number 4. Yeah, Harley Van Dyke, feature event winner here earlier this year. Oh my, what a shame. Tyler Franklin on a rail. The 3 car of German has broken clear of the rest of the pack and now starts to reel in the high-flying Franklin coming out of turn number 4. Oh, he made up 20 yards through 3 and 4 alone. Now side by side into turn number 2 with lap traffic is German. Now German makes a big run through 3 and through 4. Franklin side by side up the front chute. Look at this. Into turn number 1 through 2 up the back straightaway. Tyler Franklin, Ryan German banging wheels into turn number 3. Franklin, German. We got one coming to a stop on the front straightaway. That's going to bring out a yellow flag. We're back. The green flag is going to fly. Controversial decision here. Looks like German will be awarded the lead as he led the lap prior to the yellow coming out. Of course, we don't score laps to the yellow. We go back to the previously recorded lap, and German was the leader. So through 3 and through 4, here we go. Franklin with a bit between his teeth, side by side for the lead. What an automobile race. Tyler Franklin, Ryan German up the back straightaway, banging on each other. Sparks fly. Franklin gets back in the lead. German in second. Great racing all the way through this Bay Cities Racing Association midget lights field. Oh, the 24 car bouncing through the hold in turn number 2. Sheehan in number 22 coming in to tonight's race second in points. Not really able to make much progress in tonight's main event field. Franklin continues to lead. He's got 2 or 3 car lengths on German. Beard runs in third. Actually, 1, 2, 3. I think it's Goodwill runs in third. Now Van Dyke up around the top of Taylor. Bergstrom in 78. This has been a terrific automobile race thus far. Look at this for Bay Cities Racing Association midget lights. Extremely close racing here between Van Dyke and Taylor. Now your leaders through 1 and through 2 and up the back straightaway. Through 3 and through 4, white flag flies on the field, 19 in the books, 1 to go. Franklin, now German presses Franklin up the back straightaway. Oh, look at this, Franklin and German. German makes up a lot of, oh, Franklin goes high, and German comes across the line, checkered flag, and it looks like Franklin may have had a mechanical failure coming out of 4. Man, what an auto race. Oh, look at this crowd. They're screaming. That was a beauty. And Tyler Franklin, I suspect, is probably a little frustrated over his bad luck coming out of turn number 4.
Take a guess. A drivetrain problem or the chain came off, and that was it. He had to coast across the line. He at least finished it. Franklin's had some bad luck this year. Only run main event wins so far. He's fast.
What a great run by Tyler, though. An equally a great run by German coming from the back and taking advantage here on the last lap. Ryan German, the champ, wins another one here at Twin Cities Speedway. My name is Bob Burback. It was a thriller.
They come by here in the front straightaway. Brad Hopkins, 76 on the outside. The second one, David Marshall, number 96 next to him.
All right, here we go. Dynamite comes in small packages. The dwarf cars are on the track. We're going to go for 20 quick ones. Look at this great field of cars. Notable by his absence tonight, Frank Monroe. Talked to him earlier in the pits. Has some injuries, so here we go through turn number 3 and through 4. Get well soon from Checkered Flag Motorsports Television. Green flag flies into turn number 1 we go. Oh, the leader's sideways out of 2. Oh, and the 96 car hammers him. The 16 car of Quilty, your Trophy Dash winner, also gets into this one, I think. Man, we didn't need this. All right, here we go. We still got 20 to go. David Marceau takes over the pole position. Walt Hotchkiss in number 76 on the outside. Sean Salisbury, the 16 car. Quilty! Big problems coming off of turn number 4. As Sean O'Leary almost goes flipping up the front straightaway. Corbridge, Hempler, and others are involved. Man, I'll tell you, heart-stopping moment. All right, here we go. We've still got 20 laps to be run. Lots and lots of problems here in the first couple attempts to be started. Quilty in number 16 has removed that car from the Speedway. We're going to go green this time around. Still 20 laps to go. Marceau with the point. Green flag flies. Salisbury moves into second position. So Ross into third past Hotchkiss. We got another one stopped here in turn number 1. That's Hempler. Oh, Hempler hammers the gas and gets out of the way. But we go yellow anyway. All right, we're going to go green coming off of turn number 4. We still do not have a good start. So it's Marceau, Salisbury, the 27 car of Ross, Alberti in 33. Here we go. Green flag flies. Salisbury with a good run coming off of turn number 1. Oh, and look at Ross. Ross from his third starting position to the lead up the back straightaway past Salisbury. Now the 33 car of Alberti. Diamonds off of turn number 4 along with the Tin Man. And the balance of the field comes under, so we've got one in the books. Ross with the lead, Alberti in second. Randy Schertz in car number 44. The Tin Man runs in third position. Salisbury runs in fourth. Here's a look at Fast Bob as he comes up the back straightaway with Russ Lewis in car number 84. Now Ross coming up to lap the bell. Lewis reels sideways off of turn number 4 and comes to a stop in the infield. Ross in number 27 with the lead. Comes up under Fast Bob Moulet, and we're yellow yet again for the Lewis 84. I'll tell you, this class never fails to please. Ross in 27, Alberti in car number 33. The 44 car of Randy Schertz, and car number 15, Sean Salisbury, doing a great job so far in tonight's feature event. David Marceau in car number 11 maintains 5th position. So we got a couple of them stopped here in turn number, we're staying green on the toe. Now Lewis in number 86, Wallace in 86. We're staying green. Wallace gets going. So Ross and Alberti continue to lead this thing. Ross with 2 trophy dashes and, one heat race win here this year. Headed perhaps for his first ever feature event victory here. Nothing but problems for the Iceman. Hotchkiss, outside pole sitter with engine problem. Now Alberti starts to press Ross up the back straightaway. And we got Lewis stopped in turn number 3 yet again. And he is joined by Wallace at the top of the speedway. And this will surely draw a yellow flag. Moulet skillfully avoids the mayhem on 3. We'll be back. My name is Bob. All right, we're going to go green up the back chute. And we've got Ross, Alberti, the Tin Man, a little bit slow off the dime here, coming up the back straightaway. Marceau tries the high side around Salisbury and gets the job done. So David Marceau in orange, white, and black numeral number 11 begins to press the Tin Man for third, 3 wide, coming out of turn. Oh, Hempler with a big run through the infield. Hang on, Skip, hammers the gas, back on the track. Flagman gives him a big round of applause, Skip Hempler. Salisbury presses the 11 car up the back straightaway. Pretty much status quo up front. Ross, the 33 car of Alberti, the 44 car of Randy Schertz. There's Marceau and Salisbury, best race on the track. You're looking at it. Salisbury down around the bottom takes 4th position. Now it's heating up front as Alberti starts to press Ross. Ross, Alberti, and the 44 car of Randy Schertz. Schertz, one of the stars of Raw Thrills and Spills Volume 6, in one of the most spectacular flips we've ever seen. Right up the front straightaway during the Dwarf Car Nationals in 1996. Oh, Marceau, way high, tags the wall. But in the process, he's gotten around Salisbury and takes 4th. Now the Iceman pressing them both. But I'm not sure that that Winters is not a lap down. Here we go, 3 wide up the front chute. Salisbury takes the low line and gets the position back. Ross, Alberti, and the Tin Man now up the back straightaway. Through 3 and through 4, Moulet being pressed. White flag flies for Ross. One last time for Alberti up the back straightaway. Oh, Steve buries it real hard into 3. Oh, and he's sideways. And now the 44 car of Schertz is involved. Schertz gets it restarted and heads for a 2nd place finish. Salisbury's 3rd. 4th is Marceau, and 5th is the 33 car. Man, once again, an outrageous feature event. The NorCal Dwarf Cars. Howie Ross picks up his first ever feature event victory. Unbelievable.
The cars on the racetrack right now for the Almost Speedway Stock Car Series main event. Ken Redmond, number 32.
All right, here we go. The Automotion stock cars are on the track. What surprises do they have in store tonight? Here we go, green flag flies. Into turn number 1 we go. The 69 car of Zeke Morales takes the lead up the back straightaway. Kenny to flash. Redmond's in second. Jerry Bartlett's up around the top. Oh, Redmond's real sideways in the goo down low, and that's going to cost him big time. As Porkchop, the 56 car of Prothero, and the 17 car of Cooper all seem to get by, and so does Couch. Watch Pat Couch in this one. New motor tonight. Maybe he's going to be the one to watch. Up the back straightaway now. Morales with a good run off of turn number 2. Bartlett's in second. Porkchop Johnson runs in third. Oh, Johnson reels sideways up on turn number 3. Oh, my. Tough break for your second heat race winner, John Porkchop Johnson. Morales gets by Johnson and he goes a lap down, as does Bartlett. As the balance of the field comes through, Eddie Simmons in number 1 has appeared in his own number 1 car. Now we got a problem up the back straightaway. Morales continues to lead. Bartlett runs in second. Now the 17 car of Cooper starting to make his way through the field. Pat Couch in number 13, as we may have expected, doing a good job running in third position. Johnson is sideways in turn number 4 once again. Oh, and here comes Simmons. Oh, he's all over the brakes. And where's Morales? Morales, oh, with suspension failure, it looks like. Oh my, sparks fly from the right side of the 69 car. So Bartlett is your leader. The 13 car of Couch runs in second. Now the 17 of Brian Cooper runs in third. Prothero is fourth. Sherman having his problems. Running in fifth position is Redmond in 32. We have stayed green since the outset of this one. Cooper with all kinds of damage to the right side of that car, perhaps in that melee up the back straightaway earlier on. Eddie Simmons in car number 1. We certainly thought that car had a blown engine earlier in the evening. He did not come out for his heat, but he is here for the main. He currently leads the points. Prothero runs in, and now for second, here we go up the front straightaway. Cooper, the track about 3/4 of the way up is starting to wear out just a little bit. Looks like Cooper has found some traction down low. Oh, problems for Prothero. This could be disastrous for his point hopes as he pulls off the track in turn number 1. Danny Prothero, feature event winner earlier this year, the 28 car of Ford. Slow up the back straightaway. We still remain green on this automobile race. Jerry Bartlett continues to lead. Now Cooper's making up some time. Into lap traffic we go up the back straightaway. JB, Jerry Bartlett in the lead. Cooper now breathing down his exhaust pipe. Up the front straightaway, Bartlett, Cooper. Couch continues to run in third. Fourth is Redmond in number 32. What a terrific automobile race coming off of turn number 4. The 1 car of Simmons is all sideways. Now up around the lap traffic, holds up Bartlett. Cooper with a good run down around the bottom. Side by side into turn number 3. Bartlett and Cooper. Bartlett maintains the lead. Up the front straightaway and into lap traffic. Bartlett and Cooper. Bob Tarr is the yellow 22 car going a lap down. Bartlett and Cooper. Man, what an automobile race. These guys have been the show all year long, haven't they? Couch continues to run in third. A great performance. Now Cooper diamonds down up in turn number 2 and gives Bartlett up the back straightaway. Bartlett holds them off. Your 1996 Automotion Stock Car Series champion Jerry Bartlett maintains the lead. Bartlett staying. Oh, Cooper goes high. Cooper makes a run through turn number 2 and gets by Bartlett. Cooper, Bartlett, Couch. Now Couch starting to make up time. White flag flies. This one has gone green all the way. What does Jerry have for Cooper? Up the back straightaway we go. Flying Brian Cooper through 3 and 4. Look at Bartlett giving it one last shot. No deal. Cooper wins. Oh, a second sweep for Cooper. And I'm just about out of voice. What a spectacular automobile race. The pass made on lap number 19. Brian Cooper wins the feature yet again and sweeps for the second night in a row. Brian Cooper. As always, race fans, this is dedicated to the daring drivers. Don't forget, Raw Thrills and Spills Volume 7, the best crash tape ever. I didn't say it. John Ricketta of the Monday Night Motorsports Hour. Thank you, John, for those kind words. Checkered Flag Motorsports Television, many thanks to my